Hi there, I'm Dave, and the only reason that I'm making this video is to explain in pretty easy detail how to use this feature here, which is a Shoot, manufactured by, I guess, Shoot. I have no idea, but I did pick this up at Amazon.com with shipping under 10 bucks, so it was a pretty good, cheap investment. It's very simple. It's a one button, no-brainer, idiot-proof tool for a Canon 350 XT Rebel. It's an older version of the camera, but I'm sure this works with newer versions. I know it works for the Rebel because it just does. This is the Canon 350 XT Rebel, and it's a good camera. Like I said, it's pretty old. I'm fairly new to cameras, so I decided to buy a good camera that is cheap and a little outdated, so that I can, if I don't like it, I can always resell it. If I do like it, then I can always upgrade, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get to the bones of why we're here. The first thing you want to do in using your remote control Shoot device is turn your unit on, which you should know how to do this or you're going to be in much bigger trouble. Which is just to turn the switch up to the on position. Pretty self-explanatory. Actually, I had it off. It has a battery saver on there, idiot-proof, so you don't leave it on and waste your battery. All right, so just show you here real quick. This is the main thing you need to make sure you're paying attention to when turning your device on and preparing to use your Shoot remote control. I know it might be hard to see, but in the right hand corner of the little gray box, you're going to see, if you hit this button, it'll go from a rectangular or square looking box to a little clock. So you want to put the timer on. You want to make sure that that little clock is showing. So I'll look at it. Yep, there's the clock. Goes back to the square and the clock again. Okay. So once you make sure you have that clock on, your timer on, then you want to, and it can be on, you have several modes on this dial here. You want to make sure on the dial, or you can actually have it set to the P for program, M for manual. You can have it set on any one of these settings. That's not going to affect if the Shoot device is going to function or not. So that's something you don't have to worry about. So once you have it turned on and you have it in position and you have your timer set, you need to make sure that the lens cap is off and you don't have something directly in front of it to where the device cannot focus, unless you're going to focus manually. But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to leave it on automatic, where the camera does everything for us. So we'll just keep it on the green automatic button. Just set it aside here, making sure that you have a fresh battery in here. It's fairly new. I just got this the other day. So all we're going to do is just point here so you can see. You're just going to point and shoot. And I've noticed sometimes it doesn't work, and I don't know why yet. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Sometimes the camera goes off due to the saving power function feature. So okay, so just make sure we have power. Okay, the power is on. Try it one more time. If not, we'll make another video. Point. There you go. Make sure you saw that. Okay, you're in the frame. Do it again. Okay. Now I'm going to put my hand in front of it and it'll try to focus, but it will not shoot. The shutter will not go off. So, like I said, it has to be able to focus. There can't be an object right in front. And that's all there is to it. I did go back up to or past 8 feet. Who's talking to you here? The range I found was anything more than 8 feet, you're gonna have a tough time getting the shot off with the shoot. So you definitely want to keep within 8 feet if you can. You know. But if you keep within 8 feet, you'll be fine. So I'll just quickly go over a few key points, and that'll be the end of our video. Number one, just make sure you have a good charge on your camera. Make sure you have fresh batteries in your shoot. Number two, like I said, you don't want something sticking right in front of the camera where it can't focus, especially if it's an automatic, where the camera's going to do everything. Make sure you take your lens cap off. I forgot to take my lens cap off, and I was wondering why it wouldn't work. Number three, just make sure that you have your camera set to the timer mode. Number four, 8 feet or less. That's your ideal range. And then finally, it can be on manual or program mode. It doesn't really matter. It should shoot. If you are having other problems, you might want to call the manufacturer or maybe leave me a message. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.